Welcome to today's video with Lady Bedazzled Hannah. I have some news for you guys, and you've been waiting patiently and excitedly, I hope, and with much anticipation and just hopefulness, right? So, I got the results back, and so did my husband for our DNA results because we sent in those tests. Which, by the way, those tests, the kits that we had to put together and send out, I eventually had to like leave the room because saliva, when you see it and you're like spitting it out, just I'm gonna gag. I was, and I felt like throwing up. It's just different when you see it. Like, yeah, kissing is fine, and I don't know, I think of other things about saliva, but it's just to see it is no can do. Anyway, it took weeks, and I got the app, and then there's also another app, just lots of stuff to figure out, which, by the way, I decided I'm gonna wait to actually like get together with my parents because I live back in Nebraska and I live here in Mississippi. There's so much that's entailed into figuring out who you are related to and like all your relatives. Just so much. It's awesome, but it's just very, very overwhelming, and I needed more space on my phone, so I deleted one of those apps. Anyway, I have my results, and I'm excited to share them with you because I have promised you for forever. The state's way back. So the fact that they're actually here, like, yes! However, I was not quite anticipating what these results show. And there are some results that are also lacking. And there's actually another step that says for people that, like, you have something missing that's just not showing there. There's a little, like, informative thing about that, which was helpful. And I just didn't want to, I'm lazy and I just didn't want to write all that down because I wrote down the results on here because I still need to learn a lot about editing as far as YouTube is concerned. Anyway, here they are. Without any further ado, I'm probably not going to be pronouncing this first word correctly because I've never pronounced it before, never had to use it in my vocabulary. But it says, is it Germanic? Like for Germany, Germanic Europe, 63%. Now my dad is like, I think 100% German. Like he is all, well, as far as I know, he's like mostly all German. And my mom has got the mixture of like the different ethnicities. England and Northwestern Europe is 20%. Cool. Scotland is 8%. I did not know that. Norway is 4%. Wales is 3%, and Eastern Europe and Russia is 2%. That is why I like to talk with my Russian accent a lot for you guys. Okay, so about the Native American business, let's get into this. It doesn't say anything about that, which I'm extremely disappointed, but I know it is there, and that is why they, continue to say like, hey, there's reasoning behind like what you're missing. And you guys can check it out too if you've done your DNA kits, or you can Google it. Google's out there for all of us, which is great. So the fact that it's like not showing there, and if you guys are about to say, see, we told you, you don't have any, and you're like, I do not care. I do not care. Because, my parents aren't going to lie to me and be like, oh, you have, Native American in you from your grandparents or from whoever. It still exists. There's just a little glitch in the system. So, yeah, so all that hate I got on TikTok, it's pathetic, and it's really sad and unfortunate that people will pick on you for insignificant things that are non-issues, and they're just offended, and everything just gets on their nerves that really have no place doing so. I mean, you don't have to like it, but it is not your place to go hating on others because someone celebrates and does it in a way that is different unto you. So I still have that Native American in me, and I have these other percentages, and I still am the queen of holidays, and I will still dress up. And if it offends people that I'm not wearing official indigenous clothing and regalia, I'm sorry. To me, buying something that is not as authentic, I think is better because I'm not full indigenous. So people are going to be offended if I wear what is considered a costume versus regalia or whatever. I don't care because I'm not gonna live my life to please everyone. I do things to the best of my ability. If I am truly doing something wrong and it is something that's like on that moral compass that really should not be done, yeah, I'm gonna listen. But the stuff that people are telling me to stop doing, no, I'm not going to stop doing that because you just don't like it. So I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. But yeah, so you have my results now. I have my results. It doesn't change anything. I'm still going to live my best life, as all of you should. And every Thanksgiving, this next Thanksgiving, I'm probably going to be dressing up as Sacagawea. That is a thing. You should. I would encourage everyone to dress up as someone you admire from past history. And, even if it's a fake outfit, you can tell when someone is mocking versus celebrating. That's, it's just easy to see. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on living my best life. You do the same and keep on learning. And yeah, I hope you guys have a chance to do some DNA, history searches too, or whatever. But those are the results, and I forget what my husband's ancestry is, but it was cool to find out too. So I'm glad we finally did it. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for tuning in. And I will catch you all in my next video. So much love. Bye-bye.